Hello, everybody. This is James, the content creator for Natural State Transparency. I'm currently getting my laptop synced with my phone right now so I can read your comments. Sorry for the silence. Give me just one more minute to get this online, and I'll be right with you. Currently sitting in front of Central Fire Station here in downtown Little Rock at 7th and Chester. Why don't I have internet? Where is the... There, that's what I need to do right there. Turn that off. All right, now we are ready to rock and roll. We've got it going on here. Okay. Again, for the ones just joining us, this is James, the content creator for Natural State Transparency. I'm coming to you live in downtown Little Rock in front of Central Fire Station here at 7th and Chester. I do not have my scanner with me. I did not think I was going to do a live this week in Little Rock. If I did, I would have brought it. So I do have my laptop. I can either look at your comments or I can listen to Broadcastify. Or maybe I can do both. Let's see if I can do both. Let me see if I can do both. Of course, we're not going to hear the kind of calls we would hear if I had my scanner. Wish we had it. All right, we'll try that. We'll see if we hear any calls. Okay. So, on my laptop, I've got Broadcastify streaming right now, the Little Rock Fire Department. But I don't know how accurate this feed is. In the past, when I've listened to this feed, it cuts in and out. So that's always been a problem. You probably, well, I can't tell if you can see them, but if you'll notice, the firefighters here are playing kickball, or, oh, I see what they're doing. Now they've got like a net across the bay, and they're using ping pong paddles to hit a ball back and forth or something. So yeah, anyway. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can zoom in on them. Let me take this camera down. I'll show you. This is what you do. Let me get a good stable picture here. This is what you do when you're bored and you're waiting on calls. Of course, the fire engine's in the way, but you'll notice that you see the net. You see that other firefighter right there. All right, well, anyway, let me put that back. Just a minute. Sorry. Let's get this back where it belongs. Hold on just a second. Be right back. You're spying on the first responders. I sure am. Why not? Why not? Alrighty, well, I say let's go drive around. Got a great sunset going tonight. I'll show you that one.
Go ahead, John. Off the Easy Mark parking lot, it'd be 11701 West Markham. Information on single going available.
The Arkansas State Capitol, but because it was built by inmates, they screwed up and didn't center it with this road, which was called Capitol Avenue. It was meant to be centered with this road, but it's off center. I don't know if you can tell, but it's slightly off center. The Arkansas State Capitol is the only Capitol building in the country that is a replica of the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Out of all 50 states, Arkansas is the only one that has an actual replica of the building. I just passed one. Here's another. These are state Capitol police sitting in the Dodge Durangos here. Used to be a real cush job where some of them would retire and get this job and, until they retired again. But now not so much. They actually do traffic stops and whatnot. I see them out here working. I've actually been pulled over before by a state Capitol police officer. See that we've got a nice little sunset going here. So let's talk about what I am doing tonight. So I do not have my scanner. Because I do not have my scanner, I'm kind of at a disadvantage. I'm going to go to some known hot spots. We'll drive around Little Rock. I'll talk a lot. Some of y'all might get sleepy and you might fall asleep listening to me, and that's fine. And then eventually I'll get tired and log off. That's about the game plan. So we're going to go down here to Union Station, which is our Amtrak station here in Little Rock. I frequent this station. I like Amtrak. I love riding the train, actually. So let me go about this the right way, though. I'm down here. I need to be up here. Nice sunset over Arkansas as we pull into Union Station here. No trains yet. They'll be here later on tonight. But there already are people down here waiting for the train. If you'll notice right there on your left, there's the door, and there's already some luggage, and there's some people hanging out there, leaned up against the building, and they're just waiting. First trains will start coming through here at about 11 o'clock tonight. And it's already 9 p.m., so... Yours truly takes the train. I like Amtrak, and I take it frequently. I have sat in this very parking lot that I'm showing you now thousands of times over my lifetime. Come down here to watch the trains. This is a good place to just sit, watch the trains. It's a busy rail line down here. This is actually the Union Pacific Main Line. It crosses Arkansas. It basically goes from Chicago to Dallas. It may go further than Dallas. Let me zoom in on that there. Hang on. Let me go this way. Amtrak, Little Rock, Arkansas. There's a green light going on, so that means there's about to be a train. I see the green signal. Alright, well, you didn't tune into this channel to watch me sit here and watch trains, so I'm going to get 98, and let's keep on rolling and see if we can see some action tonight. It is a Monday night. I have to tell you, this isn't exactly the best night to be live. If you were really wanting to see some crazy stuff, we would need to be live on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night, but a Monday night is usually a dead night. man, the sunset looks great. I think we should go down here and go look at it. "8:47 Central Time right now here in the Rock." Arkansas School for the Deaf, right here, old sign. I would suppose that sign maybe was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps, maybe, in the 30s. It might even be older than that, actually. I don't see any CCC placards on there, so that might actually be older than that. I think it might be. Ron asks, "Natural State Transparency, have you been to North Central Arkansas Mountain Home and around Norfolk?" The answer is yes, I have. I have not been up there on a live stream, but I have been up there. I have a bud that has a lake house on Lake Norfolk. Alrighty, so we're gonna come out here and get a cool little view here in just a second. I wouldn't advise hanging out here at night where I'm at. You know, I spend a lot of time in Little Rock. Maybe I should go to the north side. Like North Little Rock, Sherwood, Jacksonville. I don't go up there that much. Now, let's see if we can get us a cool view right here. I think we can. Look at that view. Look at that view right there. Oh man, the Arkansas River. Right here off of Cantrell. I'm down here at Winston Faulkner where the ball fields are, the junior deputy ball fields, and the old Cajuns Wharf. So the vantage point that I'm facing is west. If you look to the right of your screen, that is actually North Little Rock. And let me give you some more perspective, but I got to back my car up a little bit. So if you can see right there to the right of your screen, there's like a radio tower. That is actually Fort Roots. And you're more than welcome to Google Fort Roots, North Little Rock. It's a the Veterans Administration. They have a hospital there and administrative site for the Veterans Administration, Fort Roots. There's also one south of the river in Little Rock as well. Actually, if you are ever a VA police officer, the only VA police academy is located at Fort Roots because it's centrally located in the United States here in North Little Rock, Arkansas. So if you become a VA police officer, you come here for your training. Also on that hill is a place called Emerald Park, like the gemstone Emerald Park. You can Google Emerald Park, North Little Rock, get some views on it. It's beautiful. It's a cliffside. And I will tell you right now, if you come to here to visit, put Emerald Park on your list if you want an easy, cool walk slash hike, if you want to go into that park and see some fantastic views. I would put Emerald Park on your list. And it's cheap because it's free. So I'm all about free. We are not hearing any fire calls as predicted. Let me make sure that, see, it's not working. Let me turn it back on. This is why I needed my scanner. All right. So maybe I did something, or we've got it going again. Maybe we'll hear something. But anyway, so the Arkansas River pretty much flows west to east across the state, kind of almost like a diagonal as it goes down into the delta. And the Arkansas River originates in Colorado and flows all the way through here to the Mississippi River. No, you cannot swim in the Arkansas River. You will unfortunately probably catch a current and not be able to survive. Though there are people that have swum across the Arkansas River, but it is highly, it's very dangerous. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But you know, some people, some people gonna do what they gonna do. So I mean, but you didn't hear me tell you to do it. Don't do it. Okay, so cool view. We're gonna move on. Said we were gonna give a hat away. Are we gonna give a hat away? I think we should. Thank you, David. David Thomas, love watching your videos. Thank you very much. Bianca, hi from Missouri. Hello, Bianca. Handyman D is watching from Ireland. Hello, Handyman D, and we're glad you're here. All right, so back in the day, there used to be a wonderful restaurant that's right here on the end. It's now gone. It used to have a huge porch right here. Used to be the old Cajun's Wharf. It has now been, looks like remodeled, but I can't tell what this has become right here. You can still see the support pillars right here on your right, and then straight ahead from when they had that porch that was completely over where I'm driving now. Yep. Memories, memories, memories. This doesn't look like a restaurant anymore, that's for sure. All right. Now, sometimes the gate over here is open. Sometimes it's closed. Let's go see if it's open. It is open. All right. The LRPD Scarecrow. You might be asking yourself, what is NST talking about? If you look right straight ahead of you there's a weird looking U.S. government surplus device that the Little Rock Police Department scored, and they thought it was going to keep the citizens safe. It's basically where an officer can levitate up and then act like he's actually watching something. Anyway, it's a total waste of money. That's all I'm going to say about that. They never put an officer in that thing. They think it's going to deter people from committing crimes, but it doesn't. Newsflash, auto burglaries happen on parking lots where that silly scarecrow thing is. So, yeah, anyway. It's a big joke, in my opinion, but anyway. We call it the scarecrow. The largest nightclub in Arkansas, right here, Discovery. If you come to Arkansas, and you want to experience the nightlife, then put this on your list. Come here. Lots of fond memories here. There's also some not so fond memories, but I'm not going to talk about all that. We'll just leave it at that. Correct on Cottondale. There's a restaurant over here called the Brave New Restaurant, and it's in one of these office buildings. I've never been, but that restaurant's been around for 30 years, and at some point I ought to try it. Not hearing fire calls again because this is glitching again, or yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Maybe I can leave that pulled up like that, maybe. Well, what's happening, Little Rock? What is happening tonight? It is a Monday night, which means nothing is happening except for some people are thinking about committing felonies. I mean, that's always happening, actually, no matter what day of the week it is. The question is, are we going to be able to see anybody in the act of committing a felony? You never know. It does happen. I know, right? There is thank you. Okay, let me talk about that. So, hold on, I got to pull over. That's a good one. So, let me pull over here for a second. Let's see here. One more rock says, see if you can find the black bear that has been seen in West Little Rock. Indeed. So that was all over social media today. A black bear was spotted in West Little Rock. But we have black bears here in Arkansas. They just don't typically come into Little Rock. But, you know, apparently there is one. So I'll be on the lookout for black bears and UFOs and Sasquatches. I can't even pronounce it. You get it. You know what I was trying to say. Sasquatch. Squatch. I can't pronounce it. I need something to drink on. I don't have anything. I should have thought about that before I went live. So, let's do a contest. Let's give away a hat. So, I've got 2 different styles of NST hats for sale. I've got a regular one and a snapback. If you want to go and look at the colors, then go into any of the videos I've posted in the last 2 or 3 months and look in the comments section and you'll see a link for the merch. Get some NST merch here. Click that link and go look at the 2 different hats that I've got. Now, let's talk about merch. Okay. A couple months back, probably 3 to 4 months ago, I said we were going to get hoodies, rather. We were going to get hoodies and we were going to get t-shirts. Well, I haven't forgotten about that. But my priority right now was to get this office again because I needed it for my own sanity. So, now that the office is in place, and things are kind of getting back to normal again in the NST world, we are going to direct our attention to getting those t-shirts and those hoodies designed and ordered, and actually have a design. I've been teasing y'all for months about the design, and it is pretty awesome. But I can't give you any details on it because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Because I know that when I feature them, you will like it so much that you will likely buy one. You're more likely to buy one than not. I'll just put it to you like that. That's my best guess. Or I wouldn't order them if I didn't think I could sell them to you so that you could sport them. Now, I'm going to pull over and we're going to do a contest and give away an NST hat. So, let's get us a nice view going on here and then we'll give away that hat. I almost want to quit yawning. Stop it. I want some coffee. But I'm afraid if I drink another cup, I'm going to be up all night long. I want some coffee, though. Go. Hey, at least he gave me a wave. That's what's up. All right, so I'm going to pull over, and we're going to do this contest. Oh, even better. Let's park here. All right. You can be a fringe benefit customer as well. Even though I don't even know what fringe, I'm looking at it, I didn't even know there was a store called Fringe Benefit, but apparently there is. All right. So, how are we going to do this tonight? Well, I got to get some coffee, man. I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. Let me not make y'all yawn. I got to get some coffee, though, obviously. That's becoming apparent. Well, what can I do here? Oh, I got something. So my mom rode in this car, and she left a box of tissue behind. And I will, well, does this one have a, no, it doesn't. So actually, never mind on that. Well, wait, what is that? Wait a minute, what does that say right there? Oh, okay. I can zoom in on that. So there is a box of like nose or Kleenex or puffs or whatever you want to call it. The nose tissue, right? Hang on, let me hear this call go out real quick first. That's why I so dislike not having my scanner, because they don't see the. There it goes. 600 Harden Road, across the street of Financial Center Parkway, Extended Day America, for 136. Have a respiratory issue. Okay, well, we're not going to that, so anyway, that's just a rescue call. Okay, so anyway, I got a box of Kleenex here. It's got a manufacturer's like number printed on the side of it. This is not the barcode. This is like when this was made, and it's got a number. I can zoom in on it. It's a 4-digit number. Now, this is how, let me go over the rules real quick, because it seems like when I give away the hat, there's always confusion as to this game. This game is the same. If you can think of this, I'm like Drew Carey right now for The Price is Right, okay? But I'm actually just James, the content creator here at Natural State. But I'm going to emulate like Contestants Row right now. So all of y'all have a shot of winning this hat. Basically, all you have to do is give a 4-digit number without going over the number that's on the box of Kleenex here. Don't do it yet. The rule is, when I type in start, you give me your guess. When I type in end, the contest is over. Some of y'all are 20 minutes behind right now watching, so if you're not currently live with me right now, then, 20 minutes from now, you don't need to give me a number. So Don't give me a number yet until I type it in the chat. That's the rule because it makes it fair. So don't give me a number yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Go. Give me a number. Only one guess. Go. 4-digit number. 4-digit number. You're just trying to guess a number. Hopefully your number doesn't go over. You want to get as close to the number that's on the box of Kleenex without going over. Remember, if you're watching this chat 20 minutes from now, if you didn't see me tell you to start in the chat, don't give me a number 20 minutes from now because you're not going to win. I'm sorry. It's only if you're live with me right now live. Okay? So, you get one guess. If you give multiple guesses to it, I'm only going to pick the first one from your list. And one last thing, I'm not trying to be picky, but this is only open to folks in the United States. You international people, it costs me about $30 to mail you a hat. So if one of you wins, we'll have to talk about that. I should have made that clear too. All right, so last but not least, keep going, keep going. If you haven't voted, got your number in, put it in. Put your guess in right now. Do it. And that's a wrap. Stop. No more. That's it. Joseph says, got my NST bumper sticker. Thanks, bud. Well, thank you. I'm glad to have hooked you up. All right. So, for the folks that want to know what the 4-digit number was on this box of Kleenex. Kleenex Ultra Soft 72 count 2-ply. $4076. 4076. That's the number, 4076. Now, let's figure out who won. 4076 was the winning number tonight in the NST hat lottery. So Linda Flanagan says she's won. I'm going to view the numbers real quick as well, but I take you at your word. Let's just keep going, though. Let's just see what all we have here. Donna Goad, you came close, and I would have loved to have mailed you one to Minnesota, that's for sure. You know, actually, I actually ought to hook you up, Donna. You've hooked me up with coffee. I ought to give you something that's totally Arkansas. Since you gave me some Minnesota coffee, I need to hook you up with something from Arkansas. I'll work on that. I've said that before. I am going to work on that. All right, what else we got here? What else we got? Let's make sure. Linda Flanagan again with the 4040. I think you got it. Let me just make sure. Got to independently verify this. Well, it is apparent. 4040 wins. Linda Flanagan. Yay. Okay, so
Rescue channel assignment for subject now, South Jackson, Fresh Drive, South Jackson, Fresh Drive. Have a report of a white male that has been laying on the ground all day. Engine 7, Rescue channel assignment for subject down. The scene is not secure. Location of South Jackson, Princeton Drive, South Jackson, Princeton Drive. Got a report of a white male lying in a wheelchair that has been laying on the ground all day. Time out. 2116.
Okay, Linda Flanagan, email me at PulaskiCountyNews@gmail.com with your USPS, United States Postal Service mailing address. I do not use UPS or FedEx. I use the Postal Service, so I need a good mailing address, and I will get you that hat. Miss Linda, would you kindly go on any of my videos for the last 2 months, go into the comments. There's a link that you can click to go to the NST merch, and that way you can actually look at the 2 different hat styles and determine which one you want. In that email, will you just tell me I want the regular or I want the flat bill, which is what we call a snapback. It's the all black hat. I just need to know which hat you want, and I got you. Congratulations, Linda Flanagan. You won, and I'm happy. Yay. And to everyone else that participated, I'm glad that you got in on it. Let's get that back in there. Ron is out. I will see you soon, neighbor. You take care. Have a good night. Okay, I will. I'll clean my windshield. Yeah, I was kind of noticing that a minute ago when I was rolling around myself. Problem is, I'm in Little Rock. They don't have any of those clean your windshield things at the gas station because everybody steals them here. You can find, I promise you this is true. If you go to Northeast Arkansas, because I live in Northeast Arkansas now, right? I just happen to be in Little Rock tonight. But if you go to Northeast Arkansas, because there are so many bugs up there, every gas station in Northeast Arkansas has, yeah, I can see the sap. I can definitely see it now. But every gas station in Northeast Arkansas has a squeegee for you to wash your windshield with. You come to Little Rock, most of the gas stations don't have one because they're all stolen. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, and if you do find one, it's in really bad shape, right? Okay, I'm still going to try to find one, though. I just got brand new windshield wipers this week, though, so that may have helped a little bit. I hope. And I've got to find a cup of coffee, so that's now a priority. Or maybe I should just get tea. Well, I used to do sweet tea, but I have joined the no sugar train now. That's the train I'm on, the no sugar train. So it would be unsweetened for me. Let me make sure we still have fire rolling here. No, we do not, because it glitched again, of course, because I wasn't looking. There, I'll leave that pulled. We'll leave that pulled up. I think that's why it's doing that. All right, so we're gonna run down here and get some sweet tea. I mean, unsweet tea, right quick. You know, to each their own. I'm not knocking your tea choice. I see your comments. Some of y'all think I'm crazy for drinking unsweetened tea, but you know, the thing is, to each their own. Diabetes runs rampant in my family, and I'm in my 40s. I don't have it yet. I'm trying to avoid having it. So yeah, it's a small sacrifice, but I'm willing to make it now, so I don't have to. So I can still not have to give myself insulin shots all the time. Well, the problem is I would get a cup of coffee here at McDonald's, but it's after 9 p.m. Whatever coffee they had is mud at this point. And yeah, I don't think that's going to work out too well. Hello, Joanna Singleton. She says hello, NST. So hello to you. Yes, I'd like to get one unsweet tea, and that's it.
One more sweet tea?
No, unsweet.
One unsweet?
Yes, sir.
Second one up.
Now, Johnny Johnson says, what about a Dunkin' nearby? Well, we used to have Dunkin'. It came to Arkansas for a while and then didn't do too well, and most of them closed down. Dunkin' had a little thing with Baskin and Robbins, or was it? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what it was. So, have y'all ever seen the KFC / Taco Bell? Right? Well, they came out with the concept of Dunkin' Donuts / Baskin and Robbins ice cream stores. And then they started building them all over Little Rock and the metro. And then they just all failed except for one. So we have one Dunkin' Donuts left. And it's out on Rodney Parham, if it's still there, which I think it's still there. Do any of you Little Rock folks know if the Dunkin' Donuts at Rodney Parham and Breckenridge is still there? Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Now, when I went to Boston, there was a Dunkin' Donuts on every damn corner of Boston, Massachusetts. I can tell you that right now. It was amazing how many, there was very few Starbucks and everything was Dunkin' Donuts. It was everywhere. It was like Dunkin' owned Boston, Massachusetts. which I thought was hilarious. I don't know if that Duncan and Bryant is gone or not. I would imagine that one's probably still there, but I don't know. I really don't know. I remember that was the one in Bryant is over there near the Lowe's. And I think when I was in Bryant last week, I saw it, but I don't remember. Okay, well, there you go. But they had a Dunkin' Donuts in North Little Rock and in Little Rock just right over here, and they all closed down because they weren't making any money. I am sitting here hopelessly waiting at the McDonald's on Cantrell. And they don't look like they're moving very fast. And I'm getting impatient. Honestly, Adrian, McDonald's is my go-to for coffee. I mean, I'm not trying to knock anybody's coffee place or whatever, but I will tell you, if it's up to me and I am buying the coffee, I will defaultly go to McDonald's before I go to Starbucks. My cousin's barber shop is on Cantrell. That's what's up. So I love it when I got some locals in this tent. Okay, well, look, I'm sorry. I'm going to give up on McDonald's because I'm doing this live stream and I'm getting impatient. So bye. Y'all can keep your unsweet tea. See ya. Ordered the whole damn store. Whatever. We'll just run on down here to the other one. You know the great thing about there's a sheriff right there, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, Sheriff? There we go.
Street, 5001 West 65th.
Nope, you're not the only one that does that. If I feel like it's hopeless, I'm gonna roll out because I get impatient. And I hate to say this.
Johnson apartment, building A.S. Adam, apartment 219. A.S. Adam, apartment 219. A fall with injuries to subject either from their head.
I hate to.
17,
Hang on.
Assignment. Spanish Rise apartment, 5001 West 65th Street, 5001 West 65th Street, apartment A.S. Building A.S. Adam, apartment 219. A.S. Adam, apartment 219. Fall with injury subjects bleeding from their head. Timeout 2131.
All right. Well, we got that fire radio going again.
Engine up.
Oh, I want coffee or do I want tea? Coffee or tea? All right. Joseph Cummings says, let that 4-6 sing, NST, LOL. Joseph, this one's for you. There was a reason why these made decent cop cars. I'll just say that. And the one that I'm in has still got a lot of life left in it. Oh, I'm the first car. Look at that. All right, let's see how well this goes. Ah, there's some bikers over. Hello, sir. No, I would like to order one unsweet tea.
One unsweet tea?
Yes, sir.
What size, sir?
The large.
Anything else, sir?
No, sir.
First window, sir.
Thank you. Beautiful. You come to the... Oh, shit. You did say first window. My bad. Hold on. I ain't drunk. I promise.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. No, I'm good on that receipt, though. Like, they over there riding, aren't they? Looks fun. I know. Have a good night. See, this is the better McDonald's. Look at this. I already got my tea. Man, you can't even beat that. Look. I don't want to sit there and wait all day. I'll just come down here.
17 on ticket, that's good.
Hey. Good.
Unsweet?
Thank you so unsweet? Okay, thank you. Well, just like that. Ask and you shall receive. Let's make sure this is unsweet. That is very much so unsweet. So there are like 3 what appears to be youngins over here riding motorcycles or dirt bikes or something, having fun back in here. Let's go down to Asher, shall we? Let's go check on the hood. Let's go down to the hood and check on it, see if everything's good. Man, see this McDonald's, this was so much of a better experience. That really was. So much of a better experience. So today, earlier today I posted a photo of an unknown trooper in a cemetery here in Little Rock. And I've scored some of the comments where he was sleeping, he was resting and stuff like that or whatever. Well, the truth is that trooper was just rolling through. And actually, I took that picture. I had to zoom in to take that picture, and that was the only picture I could get of him before he had already turned. So if I hadn't have taken that particular picture, I wouldn't have been able to have captured that moment. So it wasn't a real good picture. It was the only picture I got of it. But, you know, when I see a trooper out here or an officer or just something like that they're doing something cool like that, I like to take a picture of it. Now, he wasn't over there sleeping. He was rolling through the cemetery. So that is the Little Rock National Cemetery. And that is, that's been there forever. It's been there for about, 60, 80 years that I know of. Probably longer than that. It's just unusual to see a state trooper rolling through a cemetery. So when I saw that, I had to take a picture of it. All right, for you folks that know Little Rock pretty well, we're down here off John Barrow Road, coming up on 28th. I'm gonna roll through the hood real quick. Yeah, I see we're buffering. I can't help it. Let me get through the neighborhood. NST, do you have your hood pass? Well, Loud Elvis asks, NST, do you have your hood pass? Well, let me answer that by saying this. I'm a lifelong Arkansan, and I lived in Little Rock about 35 of my 43 years. And on top of that, I'm a self-accredited PhD in hoodology, and I'm also a Dudist priest. I've done marriages. I'm actually a minister. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, you might think I'm just like making a joke. I'm not. I've actually done weddings. I have commenced 6 weddings. So if you want to be number 7, holler at me, and I will marry you and your significant other. I like doing them. So I wasn't actually joking about that, but I was kind of joking about a PhD in hoodology. But look, I grew up in Little Rock. So yeah, I'd say I'm good in the hood. I'd say so. The thing about the hood is you show the hood respect. That's it. Just show respect. You come down to the hood, show it respect. And just watch yourself. That's all. I'm really not going to talk any smack about it, because the hood is the hood, Don't come down here being stupid. Show your respect. All right. I guess the other part to what I'm trying to tell you is there isn't a neighborhood in Little Rock I haven't been to 1,000 times. There isn't a neighborhood in Little Rock that I haven't walked on the sidewalk 1,000 times. I've walked down this road right here on Asher or Colonel Glenn. I was on this road before it was Colonel Glenn, when it was still called Asher, through here. Now we got 3 ladies right here. We got 2 ladies of the night and a gentleman. We got 2 gentlemen and 2 ladies of the night here on the parking lot. But I don't have any gift cards. Dang, I don't have any gift cards tonight. I did not go to Sam's. Yeah, I could probably change that. Could probably go get a couple. Give some away real quick. What do you say? You want me to go do that? Let me go get a couple gift cards and give them away. Yeah, I'm in the Speedway right now is what I call this. So, you probably recognize most of where I'm driving right now, because this is absolutely the hood where you see on the videos all the time. Pursuits come through here all the time. Yeah, we there. We there right now. Lance Holmes says he was marrying people. I need to find a good woman first. Yeah, I hear you. That is true. True that. True that. Oh, don't even get me started on talking about romance. Romance is like politics with me these days. I just don't go there anymore. I'm just done with it. Like, just forget it. I'm not even going to discuss it. Oh, wow. Sherry Gibson, $50 sticker. Thank you so much for that. Y'all give a special thanks to Sherry for that. Thank you again. That's awesome. So I guess that means I'm going to go buy gift cards. I mean, I was going to do it anyway, but now the question is, where can I go get gift cards? And I have to have cash because I didn't go to Sam's Club. So this doesn't mean that you need to come rob me because I'm talking about buying gift cards with cash. That does not mean come rob me. If you're even thinking that, you need to not think that. I'm going to turn this live off so you don't know where I'm at. I got to hit an ATM, though. That's the problem. I can't get these gift cards if I don't hit an ATM. So I got to go up here. Well, I ain't gonna get robbed. First of all, I'm in Little Rock. And even though I'm here, I'm just telling you, I know my way around here pretty well. And if you don't think I don't have countermeasures in this car, you would be wrong. Now, I don't like flexing my muscles and talking about all the things I got going on because I don't like having to talk like that. But yeah. We ain't out here rolling around on these streets without countermeasures now. Come on. I ain't stupid. Just saying. All right. You know, we also said we might go to the north side. You know, I do Little Rock a lot, but I don't do North Little Rock much at all. So maybe we ought to go to North Little Rock. Do an informal vote right now. If you want me to stay in Little Rock, type in LR. If you want me to head to the north side, type in NLR. Let me just kind of see where y'all are at with it. You want me to stay in Little Rock? You want me to head to the north side? Because there really ain't a lot happening down here. I mean, I've got the radio still on, and it's, well, I say that, I do. Yeah, it's not got any calls going. North Little Rock, y'all all want me to go to North Little Rock. Okay, all right, we'll go to North Little Rock. We'll head to North Little Rock. And then I'll also get some gift cards real quick, and we'll see if we can help a few folks tonight. I'm low on socks. I don't have, I need to go get some more socks. It's 9:51 right now. I can probably get all that done. I can take you with me. How about that? We'll do that. I'll just take y'all with me. Why not? See, this is called hands-on advocacy right here, okay? I'm going to advocate to help some homeless folks or folks that are less fortunate, and I'm going to take you with me as part of the process. Hey, I see another sticker, but I can't really look at what have we got here. Benny, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Benny. We'll find some folks to help. There's some down here for sure. So right now, I'm on Interstate 630, but I'm heading towards downtown Little Rock, as you can tell by the towers in the distance. The tallest tower in Arkansas is where NST headquarters is now. We just moved in this last week. And that tower is going to be directly in front of you. So if you notice on your screen as I'm coming into the downtown area here, you can see the towers straight ahead of you. Natural State Transparency Headquarters is located at the Simmons Tower now in downtown Little Rock. We used to have an office space there until December, but I thought it would be wise to eliminate that because I didn't think I was gonna need it. And then it turns out I drove myself nuts at home. I needed it back. So we're back. All right, I'm gonna hit this ATM real quick and get this, so when I go, I can get these gift cards. But I want you to know something. I want you to know, if you're sitting here watching the live stream right now, or if you're watching this live stream, you're helping this channel. If you are watching any of the videos that we are releasing, you're helping this channel. You don't have to contribute or give donations in any kind of way if you don't want to. I'm appreciative to anybody that gives anything. I promise you it goes a long way. You're going to see it go a long way tonight. Literally, I'm going to take you with me while we go get these gift cards. So you'll actually see me do it. You don't have to give anything to watch this channel. All I ask is that you open your mind up to learning something. Because there's really a lot to learn out here with how the law enforcement officers handle certain calls and how these first responders handle certain things. And I know that we don't have it all figured out. Some of us think we do, but we don't. Let's be honest, we don't have it all figured out. So that is really my thing, is that more than anything, I just hope while you're watching that you're learning something. Maybe you're learning about this area more. I don't know. All right. Watch me. Make sure I don't get robbed, please. Okay. Thank y'all for your comments. I'm humbled by the response. I really am. Every time I do one of these live streams, y'all blow me away with your compliments on this channel, and I'm just grateful. I really am. I mean, you're the one that's inspiring me to continue to do this channel. I mean, you know, I haven't lost interest in it because of y'all. And because of your viewership, I was able to get an office at the Simmons Tower again. And that is going to only benefit you, the viewer, because now that we have that office again, I'm going to start putting out even more content. Remember, I'm a one-man show. That's the problem, though. There's only me. I don't have a crew. You know, I don't have like 5 people working on a staff at my office. It's nothing like that. So, let me show you the office. See that tower right there? That one? Simmons Tower. You see the porch? Where's the porch? I can't tell. I have to, hang on, let me drive up here. I can't see the porch from here. Where's the porch? No, it's where those lights are. Okay. Those 3 lights right there is a porch. There's a porch where those 3 lights are. And that's the 15th floor. That would be where we're at. Floor 15. I've often told you guys, I don't care if you come to Arkansas on a vacation. If you give me as much advance notice as you can, I'm happy to meet with you. Now that we have an office space, you're more than welcome to come take the tour, and I'd love to have you come by, but don't just spring up at the tower, because I may or may not be there, and I don't like that. So you coming knocking at my door, I might not answer. I'm just saying. It's just kind of like somebody coming to your house at random. Don't do that. Let me know you're coming. I'm happy to consider meeting you, but you got to let me know you're coming. And plus, I don't even live in Little Rock anymore, so I might not be here. Somebody says, hang on, I can't really read, but I saw somebody just ask about, is Pinnacle Mountain good for climbing? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Put Pinnacle Mountain on your list if you want to climb a mountain. It's not a terribly hard climb. It is physical, especially the last third of the way up, because you got to cross over some rocks. But yeah, put Pinnacle Mountain on your list. Okay, so the only place that I know of that I could buy gift cards right now, besides gas stations, which I could do, see, I'm leery about handing out, well, actually, let's go back this way, because I think that's a Circle K back here, and that actually would be a, let me make sure this is a Circle K. North Little Rock Police, but okay. Now, I don't know how the Circle K people over here are going to feel about me shoving a camera in their face, but I guess they'll just have to get over it. Well, you can buy a gift card at all these gas stations, and just the issue is if I give out Circle K gift cards in particular, you can't really use, I don't think you're allowed to use gift cards for cigarettes. And here's the thing, listen, I'll help somebody, but I'm not going to help feed your addiction. Okay? Just straight up. I'm not doing that. So, I like giving a gift card to Taco Bell or something like that. I'm not really hip on giving gas station gift cards because of the propensity that folks will use that towards a tobacco purchase, and I don't support that. I don't think you can, but I don't support that. So. Okay, well, we're going to go into Circle K. And I'm not going to tell them I'm live streaming. We're just going to make this our little secret. Cool? Cool. So, I'll tell you now, I'm sorry for the shakiness. Let me get my hand out of the way. I see that's in the way. So we're just going to walk in, and you're just going to join me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to put you sideways. I'm going to put you sideways for a second. Let's see if I can put you in my pocket. Nah, that ain't going to work. We'll just do this. Come on, it'll be okay. Don't judge me. Let's see. If I were a gift card. Okay. If I were a gift card, I would be not over here. Y'all have gift cards? They don't have them here. Okay, thank you. Well, they don't have them here. I can't even act like I'm surprised. The Merc with bird crap on the hood. Downtown Little Rock off in the distance here. Yeah. All right, let's go find some gift cards, shall we? Let's get y'all put back up here. Get you propped back up here. I've lost your comments because I walked away from the laptop. I've got to fix that. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's back. It's still working. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so let's get on out of here. All your comments just updated on my laptop, and I got to read them all, so that was good. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Now, look, I ain't hating on a cigarette smoker. I smoked for nearly 20 years, pack a day. I mean, I'm a retired cigarette smoker. I don't regret it. I don't hate on anybody that still smokes. It's just I had to quit for my own reasons. But going back to that deal about, we all, look, everybody has a vice. I don't care who you are. I guess the only person that can get away with saying they don't have a vice was Jesus himself. I don't know. But every single person that I've ever met in their life has had some vice, whether it's coffee, sugar, food, cigarettes, alcohol, weed, drugs, sex, whatever, gambling. I mean, everybody has a vice. I don't care who you are. You can deny it all you want. You're wrong. You have a vice. Somebody has a vice. Everybody has a vice. Now, so did I. And that's why I said I'm not hating on you because if you still smoke cigarettes. I just am not going to contribute to someone else's vice if I'm trying to help them. That's the bottom line. I'm just not going to do it. And if I can buy them a gift card and give them a meal, fine. If I can give them a pair of socks, something that's practical, fine. I'm happy to do it. I'm not going to give you a cigarette. I'm not going to buy you a pack of cigarettes. I'm not going to buy you a beer. Just not doing it. I mean, if we went to the bar together, then I would probably offer to buy you the first beer, because then I would know you were probably going to buy the second beer, to be nice. But that's a whole different situation. That's not me driving around out here on the streets and then offering to buy you a beer. I'm not going to do that. So we're in North Little Rock right now. We just left the Argenta neighborhood. We're actually on Main Street, about 16th and Main. We're approaching 18th. Shout out to the folks that owned the D&J Mini Mart here on the right. My camera looks a little bit, I need to wipe that off real quick. There. So the D&J Mini Mart was owned by a wonderful couple for many years. I think they just retired. They may have sold it. They were there forever. I'll work on that glare when I get where I'm going. There we go. Let's see if that makes it better. So we're going to go to a little neighborhood called Park Hill. It's up here on the top of the hill, right here off JFK Boulevard. Love me some Park Hill. And then we will go to let me glance over there and see if I see. Okay. Come on, yo. Go. You made it. All right, let's just take a glance in here. No. I would say no. All right. I was really trying not to have to drive all the way to Walmart. What time does Kroger close? Would one of y'all do me a favor real quick? Because I've got all my screens tied up and I can't really do this easily. Can somebody check? Ooh, big tough guy in a Mustang. All right. Hey, can one of y'all do me a favor and Google Kroger JFK North Little Rock and see what the hours are? If they close at 10 or 11 o'clock, please let me know in the chat if you don't mind while I'm driving. Says 11 p.m. Thank you, Trey. Thank you. Well, we're heading there then. Really trying to avoid to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Walmart. Walmart sucks. I get so sick of Walmart. I mean, we all have our opinions about retail stores. Maybe you just love Walmart, but I'm over Walmart. I've been over Walmart. Hey, you know what? Walgreens is open. And I know they'll have gift cards. What? Right, I'm just trying to get through here. So, there you go. They're busy in here. I don't want to wait in line. Let's go down here to Kroger real quick. I'll just do Kroger. So if Kroger on Indian Hills is open to 11, this one will be open to 11 over here. Is this Jeremy DeWitt? Are you really asking me if I'm Jeremy DeWitt? That's about as disrespectful as I think anybody has ever been to me on this chat. Why don't you go somewhere else? Take care of this problem, please, while I'm driving. Thank you. For the record, if anybody doesn't know who Jeremy DeWitt is, he is a cop wannabe down in Florida who has worked for a security company, and he wears a cop uniform, and he has like lights on his car, and he does all kinds of crap that could be construed as law enforcement related activity, but he's not actually in law enforcement. If you think I'm out here being a Jeremy DeWitt, really, if you really think that, then I don't want you here. You need to go somewhere else. Because all you are is a troll. And I can't even believe you would say that to me. Talk about some disrespect. I'll tell you what, that's just very ugly. Very ugly to say to me. I didn't appreciate that at all. Not at all. Because that's the last thing I'm out here trying to do. I tell that on every live stream I do, is I'm not out here trying to take law enforcement action. I'm not trying to be the police. Guess what? I'm not. So, that's just hilarious. You know, there's always a dimwit in the world that's got to push the buttons. Jeremy DeWitt's a piece of crap. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. So if you call me Jeremy DeWitt, then you're inciting that I'm a piece of crap too, and I'm not. All right, enough of all that. I'm going to get over that. Kroger. You know Kroger's good for some gift cards, right? All right, so I don't really know what their quote-unquote filming policy is in this store, so I'm just going to kind of keep it on the low. Let's go find the gift cards. Aha, there they are. Let me move my hand, sorry about that. Gift cards. Maybe I should get them some Southwest Airlines gift cards, or even better, the Disney gift cards. What do you think? Think that'd go over well? Probably not. Wow, there are a lot of gift cards to choose from here. All right, well, we're going to get them the ones that I know will be good in the areas I'm going to be working in. So let me look here. Let me keep looking down the line here. That would be one. Popeyes. Taco Bell. Burger King. McDonald's. Those are all 4 $10 gift cards. Yeah, there you go. So that would be 40. What else have they got? What else have they got? Hold on, bear with me, y'all. I'm just sitting here trying to figure it all out here. I like that McDonald's idea, though. I might just get them all in McDonald's. Let's see, what else have they got? Well, they're not going to want Bath and Body Works. We can rule that one out. This is all like merchandise.
Is that your stuff? The ice cream?
No, sir. I just walked in the store. Nope. No, it's not my ice cream. Sorry. Well, why don't we do... There's not a Sonic all over town. Well, you know what? I might do a couple of those. So, because I need 2. So, that would be 60 and then 100. Let's do that. Okay, we got it. All right, let's check out.
Please remove all items from scanner stand. Welcome, valued customer. Stand along for our call. Stand
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so $10 for that one. $10 for that. Golly, I can't hold on to anything. There we go. All right, folks, we agree that's $100. How am I supposed to? Now, you know what's funny? Good old American cash. What does this say right here? Cash unavailable. How can I pay cash if...
Oh, you got cash. Let me transfer.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Might have to restart it. Let me just transfer.
Okay. It's so hard these days to give people cash. Can you believe that?
All right. $100. Thank you.
Yep. We're gonna go try to give these out tonight.
Oh, well.
Yeah, man. Folks not doing too well tonight, so
Oh, no.
we're gonna see if we can help them out.
That's all. If you do that. Let's see. 100.
Yes, sir. All right, lots of receipts.
Here's the
That's
main
the
receipt.
only one I care about right here.
Well, you want
I don't want those. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. We have our gift cards. Let's get out of here. Excuse me. Let's go find some folks to hand these out to. All right. That's the Kroger experience here in North Little Rock, Arkansas for you international folks that are watching from all over the world. I had somebody in here from Ireland earlier. Well, there you have it. That's what it's like to buy gift cards late at night where the self-checkout doesn't even accept cash. What is the world coming to? Truly, what is the world coming to when you can't even pay cash anymore? Jeez. All right. I'm glad that we can be your Monday night entertainment. Oh. Let's get this logged back on. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, let's get your comments back going on here. Stop. Fine. Seatbelt, yes. Done. Alright, let's take all these out of the... Alrighty. So... I've got all the gift cards out of their paper, cardboard, whatever that is, so that I can easily hand them off and move on. Remember, here's the thing, is a safety tip. If you're going to come out here at night and hand out gift cards, first of all, you're already a sitting duck because you got money. I mean, so I'm well aware that there's a certain level of risk that's involved with doing what I'm about to do. I would tell you now, this is not for everybody. If you don't think that you can handle it, you should not even try to. I don't want you to become a victim in any kind of way. Now, I will tell you that if you are going to come out here and do this, you want to hand it and you want to move on down the road. I'm not looking to have a long, drawn-out conversation. I'm not looking to do any other favors. Sometimes they'll ask you to give them a ride or something like that. I'm not trying to be a taxi service tonight. You know, I'll give them a little help, but I'm going to move on down the road. So, and I would advise you that if you're going to do what I'm doing, you do the same kind of, you have the same kind of concept with that. As you know, the longer you stand there and talk, the more you put yourself at risk. So, if you're going to hand one out, hand it out and get on down the road. And also, make sure your doors are locked. You don't even have to roll your window down all the way, but make sure your doors are locked. That way, if you end up, because here's why I say this. I'm not assuming all homeless folks are bad. They're not. That's really a bad assumption. They're not all bad. You can ride the bus in any of these cities, and if you'll just sit there and ride the bus, you can actually listen to the stories. Not all of them are bad. You'll quickly learn that. But there are some of them out here that are afflicted with mental problems, and there are some bad eggs out here. That's why they're homeless, because they can't conform to rules and society norms. And some of them are out here and they are looking to victimize you. So, you know, you just have to be aware of that. It's kind of risky. Just be careful. That's all I'm telling you. Be careful. I didn't say don't do it. Just be careful if you're gonna do it. So let's see if we can help some folks. I'm over here on McCain Boulevard, North Little Rock. We're right here at 167. We're gonna go down here to the other side of McCain and see if there's some folks hanging around down here. Really, I would probably have a better shot of finding folks down there off Pershing if I was going to stay north. Good night, Blue Lock. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. Two folks right there walking with backpacks. Let me see where they're going. All right. I was reading some of your comments. Just catching up. Let's see where them two dudes went. Where'd they go? Let's see over here. Usually some folks loitering around Walmart. Let's go see the Walmart's just right over here. Let's just see what's going on over here. Hey, there's somebody right there for sure. There's the dudes, the two dudes with the backpacks, but I'm not gonna mess with them but I do see somebody sitting over here with a shopping cart full of stuff. An obvious homeless person. Actually, I see several over here. So there you go. This is good. Let's turn in here and go around the back. And I'll come back out on the other side and we'll go see if we can help this person that's sitting over here. I said I was low on socks. Let me actually see if I've got any back here I can hand out. I may still have a pair or two. Some more of those. All right, let's go see if we can help this person over here. I think they're sitting right over here. We'll see what we can do. What up, man? How's your night going? My gentleman's deaf. Well, he doesn't want a gift card and he doesn't want a pair of socks. But he's also deaf. But he appreciated it. He said thank you. I can't force them to take it. Well, yeah, but I mean, it was in the moment. I guess he's deaf. I mean, maybe he's just, I don't know. I don't know if he is or not. Yell at him just in case. Maybe I shouldn't yell at him. Maybe I shouldn't have said a word. It's been like silent. I don't know sign language, unfortunately. I think I would like to learn sign language, actually. That would probably be a good thing. I'd like to learn Spanish better, too. Spanish is really, would be really good. What else do we have going on around here? I saw a bunch of folks walking around right over here. Let's see if I can find them again. Over here at the Walmart on East McCain in North Little Rock. Let's see if I can find them. I see the two gentlemen with the backpacks are about to walk into Walmart. I don't think they need my help. I think they've got it under control. Yeah, they are literally walking in the door to Walmart right now. Oh, no, they're not. I thought they were. I guess they're... Oh, Walmart's closing. That's what it is. They won't let him in. Oh, he's going over there. Ah, okay. All right. Let me show y'all. Let me show you what happens. So, there is one of the two guys I saw walking from 2 blocks away. One of them did get into Walmart. But you see, it's this kind of stuff that is a little disheartening to me because, you know, I was willing to try to help them, but then they're over here at the cash your cell phone kiosk thing. See, look, they're right here. There's one, there's the other guy. He's about to, hold on. He's walking out the door right now. See, he's going to try the other one. They've got 2 of these cash your cell phone kiosk things right here. So see, this gentleman right here, that guy right there. Apparently they've got a cell phone that they're trying to sell at 15 minutes until closing time at Walmart. Now, I don't want to accuse somebody of doing something they haven't done, but they appear to be homeless. I can look at them and tell they're not doing too good. They both have backpacks on. They're both sweaty, and they both look like they've been in the sun for a while, and they both need baths. And I'm just keeping it real, right? So you're going to go sell a cell phone 15 minutes before closing time at Walmart? Is that normal behavior? Or did you break in somebody's car and take their phone? That's what I want to know. I mean, again, I'm not trying to profile, but then I guess I kind of am. Maybe I'm wrong for making that assumption, but that being the case, I'm not going to give them gift cards because I don't think that that is going to help them. Well, we are going to make our way back over here to, well, you know what? Let's go down to Rose City. Let's go to the east side of North Little Rock, shall we? Let's go to Rose City. Let's go on and do that there. Hey, where are the troopers at tonight? I haven't seen a one. There's 168 of you in the chat right now. I'm kind of wondering if any of y'all are troopers, and if you are, where are you? I don't see you anywhere out here. Midnight shift, Troop A. Where are you at, Midnights? Because you're not here. You've had a pursuit come through here before, guys, on 161. I know I've done a pursuit video from right here. So we're going to go to the Prothrow Junction exit, which is where we're coming up on now. Oh, this would be so much better if we had the scanner. We could be monitoring what was happening. Two bikers. Two bikers over there, but it's really dark, so I don't think I'm gonna go roll up on them like that. You know what? I want to come up to Heber Springs. It's been the better part of 10 years. That's one part of the state I haven't been to lately. Cleburne County. It sure is beautiful country up there. I love coming up that way. It's been about 10 years since I was there, though. All right, we are looking around here in Rose City. Man, it's dead, though. There ain't nobody walking around. Have I had somebody asked if I've had any more interviews since Channel 3 in Memphis. No, I have not. Well, I didn't think I was going to go live tonight. And that's this Little Rock visit for me was not to do a live stream. I came down here because of the new office and some other things, and I didn't think to bring it because I didn't think I would do a live stream. And here I am doing a live stream. So, what I'm basically doing right now is just rolling around looking for folks that I can give a gift card to. I got the police all up on me right now. Let's see if I get pulled over. He just passed me. That North Little Rock PD be using those covert looking Tahoes with the writing that's hard to see until you're right up on it. So North Little Rock PD is right there in front of me, and they're turning. Don't worry, I'm 1052. I got insurance and a valid driver's license. We're good. Who all up in that car wash? Yeah, no. Nobody at the laundromat. Rose City. So, Rose City is like the old part of North Little Rock, right? And it's a economically disadvantaged area. That'd be a nice way to put it. Doesn't mean that it's all bad. There's some viewers from Rose City. Dirty Fred that watches and runs the North Little Rock Good, Bad, Ugly page is from Rose City. I won't sit here and talk smack about it. It's just unfortunate that there's a lot of socio-economic problems over here. There's a lady of the night back there working the corner. Should we offer her a gift card? And there's somebody sitting at the bus stop right there too. Austin says, I ran into Trooper Rome the other day while we were getting our hair cut. Found it funny when he said his wife told him if his daughter starts repeating the stuff he says on video that he'll be in trouble. That's hilarious. Austin, I just want to know, did Trooper Rome mention our channel in any way, or did he talk much about being on YouTube? Because I've featured Trooper Rome several times. And as a matter of fact, when he was a rookie and got released out of FTO, in one of my episodes, I said, "Welcome to Troop H, Trooper Rome." It was like on one of my traffic series episodes, so I remember doing that. I always wondered in Trooper Rome, there's several troopers that I wonder about, but Trooper Rome has always been one that I felt like if I ran into him somewhere, we would have a positive interaction. They're all humans, that's one thing that people want to vilify the police. And I mean, there are some bad eggs out there, for sure. You see the examples all the time. But no, I'm sorry, I did not. In Culty says, "Did you see when you were in Kroger, someone gave you $10? I did not see that. So whoever did that, I missed it, and I'm sorry. I will always acknowledge it if I see it. So let me watch this little thing right here. So this lady right here this lady that I wanted to talk to is actually kind of walking my way. I'm kind of wondering if she sees me sitting here. Maybe gonna come talk to me. Let's see. Let me get one of these ready. She is. Okay, so what happened was I did not realize. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, first of all, can you hear me? Yes or no? Can I get a what's up? All right, bet. So what had happened was my phone, I didn't realize it had unplugged from the thing and my battery went dead. So I had to literally charge it for 2 minutes and fire my phone back up. But I was able to resume the live stream. In that time, I actually just handed out a gift card. Her friend is across the street, and I told them that I'm going to come over there in just a second once I got this resolved. So I need to put y'all on hold for a minute so I can get my computer back live streaming as well. How much juice do I have left on here? So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Lord have mercy. All right, let's try that. Okay. So let's go over here and talk to this lady who is wanting me to give her a gift card. She ain't gonna come over here?
She said he come to her because she don't feel like walking. She old.
Well, oh well.
There she go, there she go,
Okay,
there she go.
that's all right then. No worries. She can't walk over here. I'm not giving her nothing. That's not how that works. So while y'all were gone, I handed out a gift card to a lady of the night, and she wanted me to give her another gift card for a grandbaby and another pair of socks, and then it was not enough. So then she wanted me to give her a gift card to her friend, and she was going to hand her the gift card, and I said no. I would drive across the street to give the gift card to her friend, and then when I got over there, the lady didn't want to get up off the bus stop to come over to my car to get the gift card. So if you're not willing to meet me halfway, and I just can't. I'm not gonna. So, again, here's the problem. You try to help folks, and they're not always receptive to your help. So, maybe we should collaboratively look at this as a lesson, because you can donate to some reputable charities in lieu of coming out here and trying to do street advocacy yourself like you see me doing. It doesn't always work. For some folks it's never enough, and they're not, unfortunately, grateful when you do give them help. But you don't come out here and give folks help with unrealistic expectations, okay? In other words, some folks aren't going to thank you. Some folks aren't going to be polite. And remember, not to preach, not trying to be religious. I will tell you, I am a spiritual man. But you don't, for the folks that don't have any kind of belief system, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just going to tell you that really it's based on what was the intent in your heart. So if you're out here trying to do good and be good, trying to help out some folks, that's what matters more than you getting a thank you by the person you hand the gift card to. So we'll just leave it at that. I see a gentleman over here sitting on the ground. I'm going to go check on him. Make sure he's doing all right. All right, let's go check on this guy over here. I see another dude coming up on a bike. I guess it's all over the place around here tonight. Hey, bud, you doing all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting on Bob. I don't know if he's in there or not.
Well, hey, I got a $10 gift card for you for McDonald's in the morning. Would that help you?
Yeah.
I'm going to fling it to you, okay? You ain't got to get up. Here, just get it. There you go. It's a $10 gift card to McDonald's.
All right,
Hopefully that'll get you something in your belly tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? Take care. Let's see if we can help somebody else. this dude's on the bike. $10 gift card. Who is this right here? Who is this? Who is this walking right here? Walking down the road. Well, well, well. Gonna roll on down here towards the interstate. See if we see any folks hanging out. I bet we will. Good night, Inculty. Thank you for joining us. Come back again sometime. What about? There's a dude that looks like he needs help. Let's see about right over here. This is the hood. Folks sleeping over there for sure. Oh man, it's double back. This little homeless row right over here. This is a little homeless row right over here. Everybody's got their vehicles parked over here, sleeping in the cars and everything over here. Wild. Thank you, Cindy RN. All right, so I saw this dude. Where'd this dude go? So he's right there. I'm watching a guy right now. I might roll up on him in a minute. Most folks don't like being rolled up on. They think you're the police or you're out to rob them. It's one or the other. There are several people that are asleep underneath the bridge right here. This was the dude I was watching right here on the right. That guy. I was thinking about giving him a gift card here in a minute. If I could intercept him. I don't know if I can or can't. Let's see if I can. Are we slamming on our brakes? Do you not know how to drive? Are you drunk? What's wrong with you? Why are you slamming on your brakes? So I moved on from one part of North Little Rock to another part. And we're just going to see what's happening right over here. for you folks that like to keep up for where I'm at. I'm here at Pershing in Maine in North Little Rock. Let's see what's up with this dude right over here. Well, y'all are staring at me. I'm staring at you. And hello. It's almost like they were maybe watching us or something, because they were mean mugging me. Like, who is this dude? I like turning heads, though. It's fun. I like turning heads. Good times out here. Good times. Let's go mess with them again. How about that? Let's see if we can help them. You need a sticker that says "Not Police." Yeah, I guess so. Well, this isn't exactly the crowd that I'm trying to, so the folks that I got out here, unfortunately, all of them are drinking. Like, that's the unfortunate problem right now, is that everybody I would be tempted to help is out here drinking, so I'm not exactly trying to patronize them with that. We're just gonna move on. Surprised I haven't gotten pulled over yet in this car. I've been waiting on it. I actually really am surprised. Okay. Let's see. James Jones says you're driving a drug dealer car. Well, in some regards, I would agree with that, but I don't have tinted windows. So what I'm actually driving is a fishbowl. We have come back to the Argenta neighborhood here in North Little Rock, which is close to the river. And we will see if we see some folks walking around down here. And there might be some folks down here walking. Let's see what we got. Hello, David Cassidy. What have we got going on down up in here? Might have to go back into Little Rock. Don't yawn, don't yawn. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Caffeine's wearing off. Oh, dude ran a red light. That ain't cool. Yeah, Jason's right. The police interceptors were built differently than the civilian Crown Vics and Mercury Grand Marquis, but that doesn't mean that the civilian models weren't good cars. They are. I love this car that I've got. This is the second Mercury Grand Marquis I've had. I had a 2005 that was an Ultimate Edition that had the airbags, 4.6 V8, had a soft top, tinted windows. I bought that car when it had 78,000 miles on it. It belonged to a retired lieutenant colonel in the Army. I'm sorry, Marine. I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry. He was a Marine, not a I got brain fart. Anyway, nonetheless, the car that I bought, the first Marquis, was just in immaculate shape. And this one, I bought it and it had 105,000 miles on it. And this car came from Florida. It was just some old man's car. Didn't need it anymore, and well, I like to kind of say it like this: there's a lot of meat left on this bone as far as this car is concerned. The engine had any ticking noises whatsoever, and it purrs. So I'm liking it. Transmission's good on this car. The engine's good on this car. No issues at all. Good night, Pamela. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, and we always appreciate your presence. Thank you. Have a good night. Folks, I have to step outside for a minute and stretch my legs. I'll be back in a minute. Good night, Mary Beth. All right. Good night, Mary Beth. You have a good one. We'll see you next time. I'm not going to be much longer myself. First of all, I don't have a scanner, so outside of me just trying to hand out gift cards, we don't really have a way to monitor what's happening right now. Well, I am in Little Rock again. Let me try to pull the fire back up, actually. I said Arkansas. There you go.
Engine 4, he thinks he's opening the garage door to come out there. Engine 4, copy. We're inside, thank you.
All right, well, I got the scanner back going now for the Broadcastify anyway, so we can monitor the Little Rock Fire Department. And good night, Adrian. And who else did I see was leaving? James Jones, good night. All right, so we are back online. We've got the fire department pulled back up on the Broadcastify, so we'll monitor that. And let's see if we can hand out another gift card, because I am downtown. And there's still some people driving around tonight. There ain't nothing happening down here in the Little Rock River Market at 11:40 p.m. on a Monday night. I can tell you that. Hey, Mama Dog. There's a dog down here. I don't know whose dog that is. Ain't got nothing for it to eat. I'll be glad when they get all this construction done. So they've been doing this 30 rock, it's called the 30 Crossings project down here for the last oh, I don't know. It seems like 5 years or so now. It's probably been about 3 or 4 years. Where they're replacing the I-30. It's like the I-30 corridor that goes through downtown Little Rock. They're replacing the river bridge and some other stuff, and widening, making it wider, and just it's been a debacle. About ready for all that to be over with. Well, I don't know where the dog went. Well, there's the dog. So if you look on to your right of your screen here on the sidewalk, there's a black mixed breed dog that's just walking around aimlessly. I see you, dog. We'll see if I can be nice to it. Hey. Yeah, guess not. But if I had some food, it would probably want to talk to me. Yeah, he's a street dog. We don't usually have many of them down here in downtown. The dogs are usually abandoned in Southwest. They're not usually down here. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's one place we have not been tonight. We have not been to Southwest Little Rock. We could mosey on down that way, I suppose. Might be a little bit more going on than down here. Who do you belong to? It's bad enough us humans are bad, but yeah, I just hate it when dogs are doing bad. I really do. People just abandon them. It's kind of sad. That dog doesn't have a plan, doesn't have anywhere to go. Well, am I going to call it a night, or am I going to go down to Southwest? I don't know. Might call it a night because I don't have my scanner. We'll do a pass by Broadway real quick. Let's go down this way. Yeah, it is a quiet night here. It really is. It's a Monday night, though. It's to be expected. Both. But it's a quiet night because it's Monday night here in Little Rock. Ah, dude's shooting a rap video right there. All right. Platinum top-notch roofing. You have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Farting Duck. I just, I keep trying to find folks, and they're just all tucked away or drunk already or whatever they are. It just ain't a lot happening. And I don't have a scanner anyway, so it ain't like I can really do much. Well, there's probably not that many calls anyway. I'm with you, Barton Duck. I'm thinking I'm gonna call it in a minute, but give me 5 more minutes. Let's just do this little stretch right in here. We shall see what is going on Broadway. Because they have all these late night fast food restaurants here. Okay, you ain't got no shoes on. You sweating like a something. You sweating real bad, ain't got no shoes on. I hate that. It's high as hell. Oh, I don't know how you do that. Dude pushing his bike up here. Let's see what's up with that. Is that a trooper I see over here? I see a little trooper sitting over here. Finally, after all this time. Or is that just a Dodge Charger? No, that's just a Dodge Charger. It's DJ 501. That's who it is. DJ 501. Personalized license plate. I like that. DJ 501. It's DJ 501 in the Charger. So we're on South Main. This is the Soma district. There is a restaurant that's open right now late. Midtown Billiards. Yeah. I'm gonna call it. I think I am gonna call it. I still got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Well, let's talk about since I am gonna call it, which means that I'll begin the process of wrapping up this live stream. I will say that in updates, because we do have the tower, the new office there at NST HQ, that I will be there tomorrow doing some work and getting you some content put out. And oh my Lord, what was that? Ooh, I'm gonna keep on driving. But yeah, we're gonna work on getting some content put out tomorrow, and I'm gonna be making some more requests for some new content and new footage. I've also received some tips about some certain incidents that I do not want to reveal currently because I don't want anybody undercutting me to get the footage, but I've received some tips about some couple of things that I will be working on. So that is an update that we will be getting those requests submitted tomorrow, getting the ball rolling on all of that. Hopefully we'll have some new footage soon, some good stuff. So yeah, there's that. As I always appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, viewing our channel, watching our videos, our live streams, participating in the chat, leaving your comments, hitting the like button, sharing our videos and content. Every bit of that is appreciated. The ones that donate, you are very appreciated. Thank you. So folks, I'm just going to call it because it is what it is. It's a Monday night and I don't have a scanner. We're in downtown Little Rock and I'm going to go to bed. So maybe you should do the same. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad that you joined us. Be kind to each other and be kind to others. And we'll do this again sooner rather than later. James, the content creator for NST, I'm out. Good night.